Hey, buddy. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming back on the show.
Thank you for having me back. It's like almost, what, a year since last time, I think?
That's the trophy, right, behind you?
Yeah, right there it is. That's the bad boy.
Congrats, bud. This is the second year in a row
Thank you.
that your team won the Overwatch League Grand
Thank
Finals.
you.
Could you first quickly explain what Overwatch is for anyone who doesn't know?
Yeah. Basically, Overwatch, it's a 6 versus 6 team-based action game by Blizzard Entertainment. The goal, you got different maps, you got different objectives on these different maps. You play with a wide range of heroes. They all have different abilities, and you work together and you complete the objectives.
Well, this year, the win, obviously this year's a little different. Last time we talked, you were in the Wells Fargo Center in front of 12,000 people. This is a photo right after you won. This is last year. Look at that.
Yeah.
And now this is a photo of what winning looks like in 2020. Still exciting, but a different scene, huh?
Right. Yeah. I mean, last year it was like super exciting because, I'm from Philadelphia, Wells Fargo Center. I've been there many times. I saw, Flyers games there a ton as a kid. This year still feels pretty good, but, it's a lot different. There's no crowds. There's no, excitement in the big arenas, the sold out arenas. It was actually kind of funny because I remember a lot of people were like curious because like the rooms that we played in were so small that like I couldn't be with the rest of my team when they were playing. But it still feels good. Feels good to win again, and
it's great, bud.
I enjoy it. Yeah.
The gamers all have nicknames, and you go by the nickname Super.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Where did that come about? Because you're that good?
Well, actually, it was because when I was a lot younger. My brother, I watched him play a game. It was called RuneScape way back in the day. I was like a little kid, and I wanted to play, but like, I was 4 years old. I didn't know how to set up an account or anything like that. So I asked him to help me. And the name that he came up with, I don't know how he got this name. He came up with, it was Super 71,000. And that's what I stuck with for a while. But then at some point, I just decided the numbers looked stupid. So I cut off the numbers, and then I just was stuck with Super, and I just kept it.
Is there a formula to come up with, like, how could I come up with my gamer name?
I mean, you find inspiration for literally anything.
Okay, I could do this little Empire State. I could be Empire.
There you go.
Or this is Statue of Liberty, but it's an old thermometer. Maybe a old thermometer. That's my gamer name.
Listen, if you're feeling it, that's all you.
Jimmy Old Thermometer Fallon. and a come from behind win from Old Thermometer. Now that you have 2 championships under your belt, the big question people want to know, are you planning on going for the three-peat?
Yeah, I mean, before playoffs, actually, our general manager, he made us watch the Last Dance documentary as a team. So, Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan, that whole ordeal. And, for me, it added, like, motivation to just kind of, like, go out there and do it again. Because I feel like, esports and, like, professional gaming is still so young that I have, like, a unique position to, be one of the first dynasties in esports. And I think that's really exciting and really fun to kind of, like, cement yourself in that domain. But, I don't want to think, like, too far in the future because then you overthink things and you get all anxious and nervous. I just take it, day by day. But we'll see where the wind goes.
I think you're already in the history books, buddy. Congrats.
Thank you.
Matthew Super Delisi, everyone. Congratulations again, pal.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on.